Well, there's a celebratory mood at Constitution Hill this afternoon as the Basha Uhuru Festival is underway. The event is one of the many across the country, which is to commemorate Youth Month. Basha Uhuru specifically aims to honor the young people who participated in the Soweto 1976 uprising. Let's take you there now. Our reporter Katleho Sekhotho joins us. Katleho, what's the latest happening there?
A very good afternoon, Ntanta. Indeed, we are here at Constitution Hill, where the Basha Uhuru Festival is in full swing. It's a great lineup right up until midnight. Sol Penduka, Bujina, Miss Party, a number of artists. DJ Zinta will be here, Shakaina, Tebe. So it's really a mega lineup with a lot of entertainers. But this festival is important. It's a signature event in Gauteng that takes place annually. It's been happening since 2012, and it's really marking Youth Month. And as you rightfully say, it's about commemorating the youth of 1976 in Soweto during that uprising. And so the festival started on the 21st of June, so earlier this week on Wednesday. And the festival has included a number of activities, including dialogues, master classes, and just engagements with creatives about how they build and how they continue to be productive in the creative sector in South Africa and in Gauteng. But I have with me one of the organizers in Ntanta, and that's Bandile, just to chat to us more about the festival. Bandile, thank you so much for giving us some of your time. Just tell us about the festival. I mean, it's been running for about 11 years. How do you keep it relevant every single year?
I must say creatives are very good people to work with. You always know what's relevant, you always know what people need. But also we don't do this alone as Constitution Hill. Our partners in the creative space always, who are actually doing the actual work, always consult with us, and the work that we do continuously is a year-long thing where we know how to improve Basha Uhuru. Yeah.
Do we see the effects of Basha Uhuru post the festival? So like artists who engage here, the master classes that happen, how does it help creatives beyond this day?
I think the most important thing is to make sure sustainability goes on. Basha Uhuru is a celebration of the work that we do with the creative industries. The year long, we run programs, market access programs. We have a whole entire creative hub on site with programming that happens all the time, and incubation programs that bring on different kinds of people that come up all year round. So it's work that we do all over around the whole entire year. Yeah.
Bandile, in terms of, we're heading to the 2024 elections, and often the debate is around young people's involvement in the political landscape of this country. Is Basha Uhuru aligned with that? Because we know it's about commemorating the youth of 1976 who are very politically astute. So is this festival also about engaging young people, creatives, about the political landscape of this country?
More specifically, yes, and I must say that the best place to ever have open up conversation about the youth of 1976 is here, because this is where they were brought and arrested. But the most important thing as Constitution Hill, what we activate all the time is active citizenry. More than to make sure that people know the Constitution, people are aware of human rights, so that we're able to challenge the political landscape all the time. So it's a place of conversation, and that, yes, it opens up all year round. Yeah.
And just a last one, Badile, then how do you choose your lineup? How do you choose the artists that, is it about young people? Because there's a mix. You have Tebe, you have Shakaina. How did you come up with this lineup?
Representation is very important for us. Representation is very important. The LGBTI space, young people, female DJs, female artists, but also because we are commemorating legacy. Tebe is receiving our Basha Uhuru Legacy Award today. So it's also about that, making sure that as we focus on the past, how do we actually build the future of the creative industry through Basha Uhuru? Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And Tantla, you heard it there from Bandile, one of the organizers of the Basha Uhuru Festival, outlining how important it is for this event to be all-inclusive. And it is just, it's not just about these few days. It is about living beyond this festival and saying, how can we empower creatives and young people to be politically aware of the country, but to also exercise their creative license. And it's a wholesome event that looks at, how can creatives really tune into how they become better artists and also better citizens in this country.
Our reporter Katleho Sekhotho, she's out at Constitution Hill for the Basha Uhuru Festival. It's music and lights there, so if you do have time, please do make sure you head out there.